10 seconds remaining.
Hello. Test. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our the Summit 8 China qualifiers. This is the match in the semifinals round between Team Newbee versus LGD Gaming, best of 3 series. And guess what? We are in game number 3 of the series to decide who is going to proceed to the grand finals versus Team Vichy Gaming. Newbee versus LGD Gaming. You are here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. It was a great series. In the first two games of the series was so good. It's all about tactics. Now, I would like to see some bloodbath in the last game of the series. I hope. I wish.
LGD's turn to ban. Newbee's turn to ban.
Rubik has been banned out.
LGD's turn to pick. Newbee's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Winter Wyvern. First pick, Winter. Hey man, Janlin, what's up? Yeah.
What's up, BTS?
Yeah, my friend.
5 seconds.
We are passing from our studio, One Up BKK studio. This is going to be the last game for tonight, so I hope you guys gonna have a good night after this game. We love to see a bloodbath as Winter Wyvern is the first pick in this series for LGD Gaming's. Newbee have to think hard about how they're gonna deal with this Winter Wyvern because in the latest patch, in my opinion, I think Winter Wyvern is the most balanced position 5 heroes. I mean, he can play aggressive by using his what's it called, the flying Winter. And also he could be super annoying, saving his teammate by using the cold embrace.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Arctic Burn. Yeah, it's the name of skills. And his ultimate can actually change the game when you use in a proper timing.
LGD's turn.
Next is in. Haven't seen this hero for a while, and Newbee just replied with a visage. I kind of worry about that visage pick that gotta deal with this Splinter Blast from Winter Wyvern. Also
10 seconds
the
remaining.
Winter Skirts.
Newbee's turn to ban.
Gyrocopter. This is what I'm talking about. That this is going to be a fighting game with a Gyrocopter for sure.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. LGD's turn to ban. Newbee's turn to ban.
Lifestealer, 4th pick from Team LGD Gaming. Let's take a look at some stats about these two teams. The most banned heroes that these two teams always ban is
LGD's turn to ban.
It seems like the last game Newbee knows that LGD hates Batrider, and they pick a Batrider.
Newbee's turn to pick.
Lifestealer and the Sand King, all those guys banned out. Well, do you want to know some interesting fact about is Newbee
10
lost,
seconds remaining.
I'm sorry, not lost. Newbee has least successful
5 seconds
games
remaining.
against Gyrocopter. They have played 4 games against the Gyrocopter, and they only have 25% win rate against the hero. While LGD Gaming also hate the Queen of Pain. They have played 2 games against Queen of Pain, and they lost all the games. But the previous game,
LGD's
they won
turn
over.
to pick.
With the Parent Brewmaster is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be played as an offlaner of Team Newbee. LGD Gaming, if you guys want to know, the most banned hero of LGD is Parent Brewmaster. They banned 6 games of Parent Brewmaster since 7.07b patch hit. They really hate the hero. Now they reply with the clockwork.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Shout out to Matt McLeod, the guys who doing some stats for me, and shout out to my new friend named Christopher Sang. Christopher, if you are listening to this game, thanks man for doing some cool videos for me. Christopher Sang. Newbee, 4th pick is Queen of Pain. And yep, they're gonna pick Queen of Pain for SCCC once again. They lost with Queen of Pain in the previous game. Still wanna use it again.
Newbees turn to ban.
Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit for Team LGD Gaming. Okay.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. LGD's turn to ban.
Tight Hunter has been banned out. Sand King banned as well.
10 seconds remaining.
Here comes the last ban of Team LGD Gaming, and then they're gonna pick
5
the last
seconds
hero,
remaining.
which is an offlaner, definitely.
LGD's turn to pick.
Antimax has been banned out.
Newbees turn to pick.
Oh, it's gonna be a Doom core. Yeah, it's gonna be a Doom to solo with a Brewmaster. It's pretty good matchup, but I think Doom is slightly better than Brewmaster.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
This is gonna be last pick.
You may now select.
Last pick, Raid King for Team Newbee. Ooh. Interesting. Really interesting, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game, the last game for tonight. Let's do some quick intro, play who in this game first. For team Newbee on the Radiant side, Kaka on Nixasin, SCCC on Queen of Pain, Faith on the Visage, and Mookie on Raid King, and KP on the Brewmaster. For LGD on the Dire side, Yao on Clockwork, Standing Day on the Gyrocopter, Somnus on Storm Spirit, Victoria on Winter Wyvern, and FY on the Doom. The pop-up smoke quite late. Red King gonna be farming at the bottom lane with Visage as a position 5 hero. SCCC and KP. Setting up the power cops. In this game, I think, now throwing a Red Fire Blast on that Doom, but I don't think they have enough damage to kill any single one of the team LGD. I was about to say that Red King need to be careful about the power cox in this game as well, as it burns mana. Back to the middle for Newbee Kaka. How did I see that? Oh, okay. Top lane, dual lane from team LGD, Winter Wyvern and Gyrocopter. Spamming the missile. Middle lane, oh nice lockdown in the power cox. Nixasin kind of stuck. It's just like the last game that we have to focus in every lane. Guys, if I miss the first blood, I need to apologize in advance. Because as you can see, in every single lane they fight all the time. Kaka. Nobody farming NC anymore in this patch. KP. Running away from Victoria, trying to harass him with the Arctic Burn. Back to the bottom lane, FY dropping quite low. So Assumption almost killed that FY in the middle. The power cox already. LGD Yao. If you take a look at the hero lineup, you see that the game might be a little passive for the first 10 minutes of the game, as a lot of heroes need some core items. We might see the early gank coming out from LGD with that Clockwork running around after he got the Tranquil Boot and tried to lock people up in the power cox and kill with the Barrier Assault. SCCC with a Somnus. That's what I'm talking about. Clockwork to the top lane and KP. Throwing a beer. Throwing a beer on the Gyrocopter. Lockdown in the power cox and not looking good for KP, who is about to drop his Thunderclap. And that's the first blood for Yao. Not bad. Kaka. To the bottom lane trying to catch that. LGD FY was slowed down with a Grave Shield. Doing some body block by Kaka. He still can drop his Impel. But he's gonna let that FY go. Kaka with the boot first. Mookie with the Raid King. We haven't seen Newbee playing Raid King much. I haven't seen them play yet in 7.07B patched. But yeah, they must have streamed this hero quite a lot, because they pick it in the most important game of the series. Top lane KP. Having a very good denied? No, it's only 2 denies, I'm sorry. 14 last hit already for Standing Day. Kaka. Jumping in, playing super aggressive against Somnuts, who got a dive first. Fairy Fire need to be dropped. Oh, XCCC got the experience first. Yao chasing on that Kaka. Kaka doing some mana burn. That was such a close fight. It's time for the position 4 to take the farm. Now Queen of Pain came back with the infused raindrop. No infused raindrop for the Storm Spirit, so next time the van fight happens, it's gonna be Queen of Pain for sure. Throwing back. Back to the top lane, what happened? Impale just gonna hit the Winter Wyvern. But it was too far away. Back to the bottom lane and throwing in the Red Fire Blast on LGDFY. The LGDFY, the slashing on Soul Assumption, everything on LGDFY coming from the sideways. Gonna be Yao coming quite fast with 375. The movement speed. Inferno Blazes to do some mini stun. Somnut with the Haze Rune comes in ready to pull everyone. The Mookie back here. Mookie about to go down. And next one gonna be Visage. Stuck in the power coins. A double kill for the LGD Somnus. And he going back like nothing ever happened. Perfect murder. Even Sherlock Holmes can catch him.
Stupendous.
1-4 game score. That was a pretty nice gang by the that Stone Spirits. Going in for a Newbee fate that's getting locked down. It is just like what I predicted, that LGD is just gonna start the gang early with that clockwork. The good thing of this hero is he can start the gang super early without any single items but a tranquil boost. He just needs the movement speed and that's all. Raid King.
Invisibility.
Is under attack.
XCCC. XCCC level 6. Somnut. Just realize that Nixon comes down. A Sonic Wave get rid of him. Killing spree ended. Victory at JY. Going back to behind the tower. It'll be fair. It's kind of funny when Visage wanna gank too. I mean, Visage, you only have around like 325 HP. Just stay lanes and make sure that this guy Red King can farm pretty well. To the shrine they go. Loki. Newbee, the first runner-up of TI. Strike back at the bottom lane, throwing some Red Fire Blast. Night Dodger, the Impale comes out there. Shooting into his own assumption, but Kaka realized that, oh man, I was a little bit too deep, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go too deep anymore. Now, however, Mookie diving inside and finishing off with another Red Fire Blast. Somnus get rid of the KP in revenge on the bottom lane. I'm sorry, on the top lane. Mookie getting shot down by the tier 1 tower. Yao still level 4, doesn't have a hook shot. Level 7 already for Mookie. Gonna go for the first item, Blade Mail. Get a Blade Mail and get the Radiance up. So you don't have to worry about getting kited anymore.
Thought you had that, didn't you?
Death and good are linked.
Queen of Pain. Yeah. Somebody's saying that this draft for Team Newbee is a bit too greedy. Like they don't actually have the real position 5 heroes. Well, they have this one. They have Visage. But yeah, again, Visage is not a real position 5 heroes like Disruptor or Rubik and all those stuff.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
S triple C trying to take down a miniature 3 tower. Mookie, the standing position and the timing of throwing some red fire blasts, it's very important. He needs to be clear with his teammates whether when he's gonna do it. Because right after the red fire blast hit, his teammate need to standing next to the target for the maximum damage output.
Dire's middle tower
Easy for S triple C. Gonna go ahead for the Orchid of Malevolence. The faster you get the Orchid of Malevolence, Storm Spirit's life is in danger. I mean, at this rate of farming, if you don't die too much, you should get Orchid of Malevolence up in around 7 minutes. No, it should be around like 8-9 minutes. So almost like 20 minutes. S triple C to the top lane. Trying to die for the gyrocopter. First time trying to gank the gyrocopter down. A primal sprint comes out, impale everything on that gyrocopter. They gotta do it quick. Sonic wave to finish them all off, but no, dropping a call down, lock them all down in the power clock as well, dealing decent damage. Now goes out. Yao on the killing spree. Now the race needs to run away, but Yao still on the barrier assault. He's trying to catch that KP. Where is Storm Spirit? Storm Spirit trying to catch Kaka. Pull him back. And they got 2 kills. 2 down for Team Newbee. 10 points for Gryffindor. LGD took the lead. It wasn't a good fight. I mean they can go win. They can get the kill. But they, like, we gotta give the credit to LGD. Like I said. They came down so fast, and turning from losing 1 heroes into getting 2 heroes, that was awesome. Four to 8. Icha Daka. Real Master on the way to a blink dagger, but it's gonna be quite. It should be a while for him. Mookie, instead of going for a blade mail and rushing item, he's just gonna go for hand lighters first, getting ready for the long game against Storm Spirits and the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter going straight to a Sentient Yasha. Back to the top lane, setting up the power cost, dropping lows already. Real Master doesn't have the primal split around a 40-second cooldown. Mookie teleport down. Since they're already here, they have to push the tower. Oh man, alright man, see you, see ya. Alright.
Stupendous.
Newbee Mookie. Oh, wait.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Worthy tribute.
Sorry, I'm just now doing some technical issues. 4 to 9 game score.
Under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Now Kaka back to the bottom lane. 1 kills away from the first 10 kills. It seems like LGD just want to wrap up this one.
Tower has fallen.
Missile hit that Nexus in.
Radiant structures are fortified.
On Vendetta, top lane and Team Newbee putting the pressures on Team LGD, trying to take the top tier 2 tower. It was like, hey bro, if you don't come back, I'm gonna take the tower right here. XCC started to hit it. Kaka trying to defend on the bottom lane. This is such a bad trade for LGD. They should not trade that tier 2 tower with a tier 1. But it seems like their teleport is on cooldown or something. Not a good trade at all. Once they lose power, it's gonna be quite hard for the hard carry to come out and farm in the safe lane. Now it's time for Team Newbee to place some offensive observer wards here to take control. That's what I'm talking about. This is drop the observer wards here. Next scene. 14 minutes part. About to get the 15 minute. After this smoke gang, I'm gonna show you guys some items update. Stay tuned. The whole team smoke. LGD Yao. Running to smoke. Newbee KB smoke revealed. Yao. Nice hook shot. They hit the Parent Brewmaster. Lock him down in his throat. What are they gonna do with that Parent Brewmaster? Flying in for Storm. Get rid of the Haunted Bird first. The KP running away. But Barry Assault is not gonna keep him choking. Tilting. I mean a double kill. And that's a fight recap comes out. First 10 kills go to team LGD. Mookie. Farming, not so far away. He's being farmed by FY, but FY retreated back. Standing A for the gyrocopter. Alright, time to see the items every 15 minutes in the game. I'm gonna keep showing you guys this. Guys, I want to inform you guys that tomorrow we will have our grand finals. I believe it's going to be best of 5 series, and it will be cast in Beyond the Summit 1 in this one, twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit by me. So stay tuned, guys. I can't hardly wait to send the Chinese team to the Summit Touts. Jumping in, SCCC, a silence on the gyrocopter, but it's too fast. He's moving around in 385 movement speed. When he pop up the face boot, it's up to 408. Quite fast, isn't it? After they got the top tier 2 tower, it's time to take down the mid tier 2 tower. Blade mail already. And next item for Red King gonna be a Blade Dagger for mobility and reaching the target fast. So they might let that Red King jump in first and then follow up the Queen of Pain, all the spell, and end up with a Sonic Wave. Going in for the gyrocopter. Not sure how they're gonna contest this one because the Roshan is about to drop. Nice stop by using the gargoyle. Mini stun. Going in. Who's gonna get the Aegis? Who's gonna get the Aegis? And it's the dominant streak ended. A disaster for team LGD. It seems Sonic Waves already comes out. Clockwork. I hear my sound. Victoria using the Winter Curse on the that Red King, but luckily he still got reincarnation. Primal Split comes out, aiming for the gyrocopter. A lot of bears. Standing there, running away. Not gonna run away from the Queen. Very high mobility right there. Doom is the last one who goes there. Victoria is the last one standing alive as well. Doom running away. It's already full down for team LGD. Can they get back? Not even one of them. They're all wiped down by team Newbee. From winning to losing, 2k gold swing, 5k gold experience swing. What a great play. And I'm just gonna go in for Clockwork. He's just reborn and he's becoming an Ash once again for the Clockwork. A series of mistakes made by team LGD hurts their games a lot. They're doing so good, man. I mean, they're doing so good right from the start with the gank of that Clockwork ganking around. Well, if you, it's just like you are going out to a date and you prepared everything, the meals, the place to go. You know, you have your car watch and all the stuff, and then you forgot to shave. That's the same thing. It's just a small mistake that you made that might cause the whole game gone. Oops, stuck in a cooldown for Kafka. Taking a lot of damage from the gyrocopter. Alright, let's take a look at the graph a little. That's the graph.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Seems like even though the game looks pretty good for Newbee, but the graph shows that it's actually swinging back into LGD side. Both Golden and Experience earn, flying in for Storm, trying to catch that HCCC, and then Storm himself getting silenced up. So Assumption, a lot of the damage on that Storm, but he being saved by the Core Embrace. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I really hate that spell. Core Embrace is gonna kill everyone. Eel Scepter? No, not an Eel Scepter. It's because of the Cyclone of the Primal Split effect. Dominant thing for SCCC. Just gonna push on the bottom lane. 11, 13 game score. Now they camp on the high ground, a half HP for the tower. Top lane, Mookie. Blink Dagger almost ready. Yeah, pop the dust and they see that Kaka. They're trying to catch that Mookie. Mookie jumped away. I don't think they want to kill that Mookie that much, because he spent too much time to kill, and plus he got reincarnation. Going in for now, finally aiming for the Mookie. His supporters come in quite fast. Mookie is trying to deal as much damage as he can in the first life, but Mookie stay alive. Mookie still alive and dropping quite low, but Yao is ready for his teammate to come in and have a sip of that Yao. One hit, that's what I'm talking about. Just one sip of this Soul Assumption and easily kill him. The easiest kill of the life. Newbee cut off the Spike Crapace, but nobody's stunned yet. Running away, Gyrocopter. The positioning of the Gyrocopter is the most important thing. A Doom on the Red King. I don't know why they spend a Doom on that Red King though. He already ran out. It's like he got like 5 skills to do. Now they're just going for the B-stage, flying from the long range. They got 3 kills, however, for Team LGD. It's a chance to take down the mid-tier tower. (12-16) game score. Tier 1 tower finally about to go down. Clockwork spend that buyback though.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They're just gonna go back. Alright, it's time to take a look at some scoreboard if you want to know. Let's see what level they have now. Newbee trying to seal the deal. It seems.
Radiant
Whole team smoke trying to go in. Do some scans. Back to the top lane, standing day. This is the map control of the Radiant side. 1 through 2, 3 here. Right now, maybe they should just aim for this one or two tower. I am not sure if they're going straight a 5v5 against LGD, they're gonna win or not, because it's quite. The problem is this Winter Wyvern. I mean, if you anyhow go in and then you got locked down by that Winter Curse, it will be super fast. Roshan may respawn in 1 minute, 15 seconds. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gyrocopter with the Black King bar, the brand new shiny Black King bar with a Sentient Yacha, but he doesn't have a Mask of Madness, so he doesn't have anything to steal HP back. whole team smoke. Let's see how they're gonna engage. The gyrocopter is just gonna get into a team fight in the middle of everything. Upon the Black King bar using his rocket barrage and the flag cannon for sure. Flying in for storm. Using wind Arctic burn quite fast. But yeah, the cooldown is not that slow, so you can use it again soon. Cooldown is only 20.
Stupendous.
Drill Master doesn't have any single items. You should go for something like an Agony Scepter or for longer, or maybe just Lotus Orb to deflect the the spells. Newbee, not in a good shape at the moment. Queen of Pain. On the way to the Chival's Guard. Guys, if you want to know some interesting fact about their previous match in DPL, they fight each other on 10th November on DPL. The only hero picked twice by Team LGD was Native Prophet. But it seems like that since they lost that match, LGD has stopped playing Native Prophet against Team Newbee. The only hero picked twice by Newbee was Queen of Pain. They really love this one for SCCC. SCCC, Queen of Pain as the second highest net worth in this game. Gyrocopter on the way to an Eye of Skardai. I really like that one. It increases stats, increase HP, and slow down everyone nearby with a flag cannon. Love it. I remember back then, like 2 or 3 years ago, when Alliance loved to pick this hero, they always end up with a Divine Rapier. Do you think we're gonna get to see a Divine Rapier in the third game of the best of 3 series? Do you think? Kaka.
Over here.
Invisibility. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Death and gold are linked.
For staff. Nothing much going on for now. It's actually the War of Wards. They need, both parties need visions, and I think the smoke penetration through the wards is very important now. Let's see who got a smoke. A smoke inside of Victoria. They can do a smoke right here. Roshan is back. This is gonna be the second Roshan where the keys dropped. Setting in first. Now they might have to retreat. Coming in quite fast. Standing A. A hook inside. Red King was hit by the power cock. So is Sunshine already. Yao might have to crawl back to the higher ground. He was there. Healing by the cold embrace. Diving inside. A silence on the Queen of Pain. Aiming for the Queen of Pain. All the spell on the Queen of Pain and the Doom on him as well. SCCC gone without doing any single damage. He bought back right away. Double kill for Somnus. Somnus killing everyone. He's trying to clean here, clean there. Somnus everywhere. And Red King coming back. Reincarnation's about to come back. Slow everyone down. From the Black King ball for the Gyrocopter. I am so ready for the Red King. Sonic Wave comes out. Dealing not that much damage to kill anyone. Look at that. Gyrocopter. Oh, man. Wow, that was super tense team fight.
Regeneration.
Wow, everything happened so fast, and that's the fight recap. 4 down, Queen of Pain bought back. get some kills? No, he can't even get any single kills. The thing is, he dies so fast. A pretty good aim by Storm Spirit. He spot Queen of Pain on the higher ground. He jumps straight to the Queen of Pain and then follow up with this guy Doom. Without FY, definitely cannot kill that Queen of Pain. You need to put the Doom on him. Queen of Pain with a Lincoln Sphere. And he's just gonna go for the next item, a Black King Bar.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Flying for Storm. Guys, informing you guys again, I really don't want you guys to miss the grand finals tomorrow. It's gonna be best of 5 if I'm not wrong. Best of 5. The winner of this game will be up against Team Vichy Gaming, who won over Team LFY in the previous match. Next scene. With the Il Scepter Divinity, they're trying to go inside the Roshan pit. Alright, almost 30 minutes in. It's time for another items update. Take a look by yourself. Wait, oh, catching him! He's just standing inside the sentry zone, and he got him. Kaka, down. It's time to go straight to the Roshan pit. Around 20% HP, ready to be dropped. Some agents he bought back in order to scare Team LGD away. They cannot lose this Roshan.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Storm Spirit, whole team smoke. 13 to 21. Games go flying inside. They're trying to catch the Nixon once again. Is it going to be a 0 damage Nixon? Yes, it is. And Fate goes down. Sonic Wave is not going to help. Now, Milton, he was doomed. You are doomed. You stuck inside. Now, it's a man fight between LGD and FY. FY completely dominated the Queen of Pain. XCCC going back home in the body bag. Next one going to be that Red King as well. Team wipe for Team LGD. And it's time to go for the mid-tier 2 tower. The only one who can buy back is actually Red King. Getting closer and closer to the elimination for Team Newbee. The first runner-up of TI. Win a TI before you talk, boys. And now let's go for the tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What a great drive by Team LGD.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
That's gonna be a first set of rags, but the only set of rags, Newbee still got a chance to come back.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Man, that was. Now it seems like Queen of Pain needs to be very careful. I mean, he really needs that Black King bar up. But look at that, he only around like 600, 700 gold away from the Black King bar. LGD FY to the top lane. We still don't know who's gonna come out of line. Luckily for Newbee that they didn't lose the bottom tier 2 and the top tier 1 yet. That's why they only lose one set of racks. Now they still got chance coming back. Mookie already got a Radiance going straight, and Core Embrace is killing them again. Oh my goodness, I hate it. Winter Wyvern, that blue eye white Wyvern. Oh my goodness, a Gyrocopter in the middle, cleaning everyone, shooting on him, dropping quite low for the Gyrocopter. He popped the cheese, he's gonna be fine. He got the HP and mana back. Flying back just a little bit. The next one gonna be Mookie instead. He still can come back with a reincarnation. XCCC need to find some good place to stand and land a Sonic Wave. A 1 second cooldown. Time to go in. But it doesn't matter right now because, you know, Red King about to get caught. Red King goes down. No more hard carry. Was too far away to drop a Sonic Wave. LGD. 15 to 29 game score. Now bought back right away in order to defend that second set rags. Standing A. Nixon dropping some impale. 15 to 29 game score in only 33 minutes. LGD getting closer and closer to the grand finals.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Stupendous.
Radiant's bottom shroud has fallen.
Newbee S triple C. Makes the same. It's all about the aiming in the target. We gotta give the credit to this guy, Storm Spirit. He's doing great so far, but the game is not ended yet. I mean, I think Newbee this game KP is got a very low effect on the game. Like, he didn't even matter that much that Doom would land a Doom on him. So they know that the only thing that Newbee got right now is Queen of Pain, because he is the most like the highest mobility. He can be here, be there. So he's just gonna get aimed by all